Hey everybody, Michelle here with Mpower Fitness. I am so excited to tell you about a new addition that I'm making to Mpower. I'm calling it Fitness with Friends, and this is going to be a series of house parties, but really a party with a purpose. When I go back to when I created and started Mpower 8 years ago, I really, at its foundation, I had two things in mind. And those were community, building a community, and then being a resource for women out there as part of what I want to do. When it comes to community, I mean, let's face it, this is exercise, health and fitness, not always easy to stay motivated. I can tell you from 8 years of doing this, and then my own personal experience my entire lifetime, when you surround yourself with positive energy, man, you can accomplish anything. So when it comes to those health and fitness goals, when you're in that positive energy space, that atmosphere, it just makes it so much easier to stay consistent, to actually want to show up to those workouts. I think that when you are part of a community, you also get that built-in motivation, and there's also accountability too. You can have accountability with a guilt trip, or here at Mpower, there's accountability, but without the guilt trip. We support each other, we motivate each other, we're about camaraderie, not competition. We lift each other up, we don't tear each other down. My clients actually care when others don't show up. So I am extremely proud of the community of women that make up the Mpower, as I call them, the Mpower tribe. So we want to share some of that. And then the other piece is, again, being a resource for women. Part of the whole Mpower Fitness is really empowering you. And part of that is education and learning, separating fact from fiction. In the fitness world, the multi-billion-dollar fitness world, it is hard to separate fact from fiction. What and who do you believe? I want to give you honest, authentic, and realistic tips, tools, suggestions for, and in this first party, we're going to talk about, we're on the cusp of summer. I know spring's here, but it seems like summer's right around the corner. And, whether you've got kids or not, summer's coming. It means more travel, less structure, which is great in a lot of ways, but it also is really hard when it comes to staying motivated for the, the health and fitness, the diet and exercise piece. So I want to give you some tips on how to stay healthy on the go. I mean, let's face it, we're all busy women. So when we're on the go, how do we stay healthy if we're at the beach with the kids or we're at work? How do we stay healthy? So I'm going to give you some tips there. Along those same lines, when I polled my clients as well as other women I've talked to recently, I asked, what type of suggestions when it comes to food do you want? Well, the number one suggestion or request was snack suggestions. And I think that plays into, because we are on the go, how do we eat throughout the day to fuel our body, to fuel our metabolism, to aid in that weight loss, or even just staying consistent if that's what your goal is. So I'm gonna help you out with that. And then I'm also going to give you the number one tool that you can utilize on your own, starting immediately at no cost, to help you start accomplishing your weight loss goals, if that's what it is. So I'm going to give you that number one tool, and we're also going to do some giveaways. We're going to socialize, have some beverages, have some snacks, really kind of just a couple of hours of giving some positive energy to the whole health and fitness thing. It seems like as women, we gather for all kinds of reasons. We do book clubs, wine clubs, craft clubs, essential oil parties. Why not do a health and fitness party? So I hope you will join me on Thursday, April 27th for my very first Fitness with Friends, a party with a purpose. It's going to be 6:30 to 8:30. Again, no cost for this event. The link to register, to sign up, is there with the invite. I hope you will join me. Hope to see you soon. Take care.